Imagine this. You're driving home late at night. The road is quiet, the hum of your engine steady. Street lights flicker across your windshield, and everything feels calm. Until suddenly, a small red or yellow light flickers to life on your dashboard. It's tiny, almost harmless looking. You glance at it, hesitate for a second, and then keep driving. Most of us do. But what if that small light was your car's way of begging for help? What if that light was the only thing standing between a safe trip home and a roadside disaster? Every year, thousands of drivers ignore these warning signs until it's too late. Today, we're going deep into the most dangerous car warning lights you should never ignore. What they mean, what happens if you overlook them, and how each one can turn a quiet drive into a nightmare if you don't act fast. Let's start with one every driver has seen, the infamous check engine light. That small orange outline of an engine, glowing faintly behind the wheel. It doesn't say what's wrong, and that's why most people ignore it. But here's the truth. That light is like your body's fever. It could mean something small or something catastrophic. A misfiring cylinder, a failing oxygen sensor, or an imbalance slowly damaging your engine. When that light stays on, your car is whispering, "Something's wrong. Please check me." But if it starts flashing, that's not a whisper anymore, that's a scream. A flashing check engine light means danger, raw fuel, melting converters, even risk of fire. The feeling you should have? Urgency, concern. This is your car's cry for help. Next comes the oil pressure warning light, the red oil can that can end your engine's life in minutes. This light doesn't play games. It means your engine isn't getting enough lubrication. Without oil, metal grinds against metal. Heat builds up, and friction devours everything. I've seen drivers continue just a few miles after this light came on and lose everything. If that light ever shows up, stop immediately. Turn off the engine, take a breath, check your oil. If it's full and the light stays on, don't restart. The oil pump might have failed. In that moment, fear is justified. Now picture this. You're stuck in traffic on a hot afternoon. Steam rises from the hood. The temperature warning light glows red. That's your car screaming it's overheating. Ignore it, and you're minutes away from a warped engine or cracked block. Turn off the AC, turn on the heater, and pull over safely. Never open the radiator cap while it's hot. Boiling coolant can erupt in seconds. Wait, breathe, cool down. That's not panic time, that's survival time. Then there's the battery warning light, that small red battery symbol. It doesn't just mean a weak battery, it means your charging system is failing. The alternator isn't feeding power. Voltage drops, lights dim, and then silence. The car dies where it stands. No steering, no brakes, nothing. Stay calm, turn off extras, get to safety. Because when that light turns on, it's a countdown. But nothing hits harder than the brake system warning light. It's red, it's bold, it means your brakes could fail. Sometimes it's just the handbrake, but if it stays on, don't gamble. Imagine pressing the pedal and feeling it sink. No stopping, no control. That's what ignoring it can lead to. Check your fluid, inspect, tow it if you must, because your brakes aren't just mechanics, they're your lifeline. Now, the ABS light, the quiet one. Your car still stops, but without ABS, you lose stability when it matters most. On a wet road, that could mean spinning out. When that amber light appears, get it checked. Quiet warning, loud consequences. Then comes the airbag warning light. That tiny icon might mean your airbags won't deploy, or could deploy randomly. That's invisible danger. The right emotion here is quiet fear, not panic, but awareness. You're unprotected until it's fixed. Next, the tire pressure monitoring light, a yellow horseshoe with an exclamation mark. It's easy to ignore, but deadly when ignored. Low pressure affects grip and stability. At high speeds, it can cause blowouts. That small light, it's your tires whispering, "We can't hold on much longer." Check, refill, repair. The transmission warning light, a gear or AT symbol, means trouble. It could be overheating, low fluid, or internal damage. Every mile after that light appears costs you. The right feeling here is dread, because when it's on, the damage may have begun. The steering system warning light, shaped like a steering wheel, means control is at risk. Power steering could fail, suddenly. Imagine swerving, but the wheel locks stiff. Stop, check, don't drive further. Steering is control, and control is everything. The coolant level light, waves with a thermometer, means your car's running low on coolant. Without it, the temperature climbs silently until the engine burns out. Your car is saying, "I'm thirsty." don't ignore it. Finally, the seatbelt and airbag combination warning. Sometimes it's a reminder, but if it stays on, your safety restraint might be compromised. In a crash, it might not hold you. Take it personally. It's warning you about you. Now take a deep breath. These lights aren't annoyances, they're guardians. Each one exists because someone once didn't have that warning. Your dashboard isn't just symbols, it's a safety language. Some lights whisper, some shout, but all speak one truth. Something needs your attention. Ignoring them isn't saving time, it's gambling with your safety. So next time a light flashes, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Pause, listen, understand, because that one glowing symbol might be your first and only warning before disaster. Treat it with respect, respond with care, stay alert, stay safe, and never ignore what your car is trying to tell you.